Hello everyone and welcome back to Bliss Celebs. How are you all doing? We hope you guys are having a great day so far because in today's video, we're going to be talking about the funniest celebrity moments. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming uploads. But without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. During what can only be described as the greatest talk show episode of all time, Matt Damon told everyone that his wife was addicted to Downton Abbey and binged them all by herself after promising him that they would watch it together. We were so surprised. In the Pratt household, there's a tradition that no matter who you are allowed to cuss while fishing. But when his very young son got stung by a fish, the words that came out of his mouth would have put adult men to shame. For the next moment, we have Mark Ruffalo. As Ruffalo put it, a young actor switched prop weed with actual weed, and the actor had to smoke an actual blunt with his co-star on screen. Unfortunately, his co-star had never smoked weed ever in her life. When he realized he too was high, Ruffalo did freak out, but then he got the best reviews of his entire career. What they were actually eating were some bananas and whipped cream, but in the scene, David Schwimmer's Ross takes a big bite and then spits it back on his own plate. LeBlanc's Joey, however, doesn't see it, and in the next scene just eats whatever Ross had spit out. Everybody watched him do it and said nothing. That sounds totally crazy, right? And so funny. The Red Wedding was an emotional affair for the fans and naturally for the actors involved. Well, one of the scenes where Robb Stark was stabbed had to be repeated, and so Madden was literally covered in fake blood, which wouldn't just wash off. On his way back home, he was on a flight, crying because of the traumatic scene he had to be a part of, but he definitely got some very weird looks from the rest of the passengers. We were laughing so hard when we saw it for the first time. Sheeran initially wanted to play on Fox's radio show as a newcomer. After his performance, Fox offered him to stay at his house while he gets better offers. A few days later, he took him to a live show he was doing with some of the best artists in the world in a predominantly black room, or as Fox puts it, true to the music. Sheeran went in with his red hair and a ukulele and got a standing ovation in 12 minutes. Incredible! Kevin Hart and The Rock are always on each other's cases. During this particular incident, The Rock told Graham Norton that he was born in San Francisco, to which Kevin Hart objected and said that he was pretty sure Dwayne gave him a long speech about how his mother held him over a cliff and sang Hakuna Matata. Well, there you go. Smith has had a long, illustrious career, and yet what most people and kids know her from are the Harry Potter movies. Describing one such encounter, she says that once a kid asked her if she was really a cat, and she heard herself ask him to pull himself together. How could I be a cat? Literally so funny. Long before the duo played a father-son on Man of Steel, Russell met Cavill during his days in boarding school. Cavill asked him about acting, and Crowe remembered it. Before departing, he left him a little autograph with a note that said, "Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Inspirational. The actor was taking his kids to school when he saw a bunch of teenagers in a car rush past him. To his kids' embarrassment, he chased them down and called them fucking idiots. That's when he saw it in their faces that they were chased down by freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi. We bursted out laughing. But that's all the time we have for you guys today though, so thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already, for more awesome content like this and much more. We'll see you guys next time, but until then, take care and goodbye.